Hello all, and welcome back to Mooseytown. As you can see, we are kickstarting our Age of Mythology tutorial Let's Play. As always, if you have any questions, things you'd like to mention, please leave those down below. With that guys, thank you all, and let's get started.
Age of Mythology is a game of heroes and monsters, mighty armies and epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages, from humble beginnings in a small village to mighty citadels protected by the power of the gods. Tear down the walls of Troy. Battle giants in the frozen wastes near Midgard, and fight armies of Anubites in the shifting sands of Egypt. The gods, as a token of appreciation, may someday reward you with great earth-changing powers in Age of Mythology.
Okay.
Today, your task is a simple one. The hero Arkantos has sailed to an island far from his home in Atlantis, seeking the Cyclops. The slaying of this mythical beast will bring great glory to Arkantos and his hunters. But before we take on the mythical creature, we must learn how to march.
So the remastering actually expanded how far you could see.
Right-click near the blue flag to move along the path.
Now,
if you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the objectives banner. Click the flashing objectives.
this is so cool, like showing off the different statues and everything else.
Move your mouse to the top. Here come the other Atlantean. Well done.
This basically breaks down all your hints, skills, things you should be looking out for. You can gain information about the attributes and roles of units in the game by checking the I button on them and clicking on a unit, or right-clicking on the unit patrol in the lower center of the screen. You can also access details helping through the impromptu screen with FI.
All of the hunters are now selected and will move in a group.
So,
continue down the path to the next flag.
as always, in any group movement you go together, they'll actually move with at the speed of the slowest person, which I believe is the archer.
This is where the beasts trail. Scroll the screen upside. Continue down the path to the next flag.
So cool. I love how they added this like waterfall.
Window at the bottom right corner of the screen.
This is the maps what they're talking about.
The mini-map shows you where you are and also places you haven't explored yet.
So it shows you all the places you have been and where you haven't been yet.
Move the view in the main game window.
So like what she's saying is you just click around, you can see everything.
Continue down the path and seek out the Cyclops.
Look there, the Cyclops.
So
make sure your units are selected.
Each person has a different attack. So you see this guy has 9 damage, but if you look into it closely, you can actually see that it does more damage against magical creatures, like you saw in the other series. See how you powered up these three guys? It's because of his special ability. Basically, every time this resets, that's the ability recharges.
Again, the gods bless us.
Basically, this is power attack. Each person has a different one. So, next scenario. Oop, I didn't change the settings. Oh, well. I can go more in depth, I guess.
We have returned.
Now getting into your economy and whatnot. So, same thing with Age of Empires with your animals. When you get them, you can move them closer.
Displays in the bottom left corner of the screen show that you already have some food. But if you're going to gather more resources, you'll have to use what food you have to create or train a villager. The flashing structure is a town center. Left-click the town center to select it. Now
so basically, it moves over with your stuff where it used to be up here.
Well done.
And you see these animals, they're actually getting fattier. So like in Age of Empires 3, over time the animals do get fatter. So they get more meat. Wait, I think they're maxed out at 100.
The villager will continue to gather food until you tell him to stop, or he runs out of goats.
And that's what he can build which is another town center, which is
Look,
interesting.
additional villagers have come to help.
So
gather
take these
resources.
three on wood,
Select
these three
another
on
villager
gold.
and put him to work by
Now,
right-clicking on the flashing
I've done some
farm.
research, and apparently the farms actually aren't that good when it comes to resources.
Now gather wood from trees
When it comes
and gold from
to
gold mines.
how
Select
much
a
you can
villager,
get.
Then right-click the resource.
I like interesting how this is infinite, but I don't think you get that much food because I think it takes quite a while to collect.
Remember, only villagers can gather resources. If you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the
Greenery.
objectives banner. Click the flashing objectives banner to see your current goal.
So select villager, right click, mine, food, and gold and other sources. Yep, goes right over here. I'd like these to get to 100 before I collect them, but you know they are going to require more stuff.
When training a unit, you can check the progress by looking at the flashing
Let's
icon
click another
at the
sheep.
bottom of the screen, just to the left of the minimap.
This is what she's talking about right here. This is how fast my villager is getting created. And then click button to repeat
You
action.
have plenty of gold.
You never have enough gold. So maybe 1 gold actually. I want you to turn that in. And I'm gonna have you. So there's only 3 resources now. They got rid of stone, and they added villager gathering favor. Click to send tribute to your allies. That's 0, 0. I'm not sure how to get that one yet, so I am learning here when it comes to that as well. These 3 have 3,000 gold in them to start off. It's not a large amount, but it's not a terrible amount. Click the button to repeat current builder quests. Interesting. Oh, yep. Instantly built another one. Okay. Let's make sure I see that's on. Is it or nope? My different hotkeys actually in between. So, what do we have to do? Gather 100 good, 100 food, 100 gold. Okay, I just gotta gather 100 food. Just stop making villagers, macgyver. Doesn't help to make villagers. So town center has 12 attacks. So piercing attack, which is the arrow. The sword here. This is a hack attack.
Well done. You have the resources to build a temple. Select a villager. Notice the buttons at the bottom left side of the screen.
Bottom
These
left.
are the buildings the villager can build, such as
Well,
houses and granaries.
oh, here, simple.
Left-click the temple button, then left-click
Put that
the
up
main
here.
game window to place it.
Have these people help you. So shift clicking does work, so they can go back to tasks after they're done.
The villager that built the temple has started to worship, and your favor is increasing. Additional worshippers will make your favor rise more rapidly.
Interesting. I'm guessing that's what this
Select
is.
additional villagers, then
A favor.
right-click the temple.
Yeah, you all go in there. Minus you. You can go harvest the pigs. Oh, the pigs are actually gathering more. No. No, you can do favor. And I think this is where it does like in the intro. So yeah, I'm getting a favor 4 or 5.
Please the gods.
Cool. Interesting. So type. Turn it back to hard. Next scenario. Basically, different things give you different. Like favor allows you to summon things, I believe, such as gods and whatnot.
Quick, back to camp. We'll prepare a welcome they won't soon forget.
Now, I do believe I only have one.
Arcantos and the other hunters are mighty warriors, but you'll
Yep.
need to create a larger army if you're going to
Yeah.
defeat the pirates.
So this is our only hero. This guy is just
First,
another
since
unit.
you already have a temple, you should advance to the next age. Select the town center. The flashing button allows you to advance to the next age. Click
Okay.
it now. The choice of minor
So-
god determines which mythical creatures you can summon and what powers the gods grant you. You can only
Interesting.
pick one minor god to follow for each age, so choose carefully. Once you have made your choice,
I'm gonna go with
left-click the
Okay.
the gods to
So
begin
different
advancing
breaks
to the
down
next age.
breaks down to each one, which is bronze. Targets a location to turn your skin, your allies and soldiers. It shifts to bronze. Basically makes them stronger. Hydra. Costs 250 and 28 faith. Takes 5 villagers, mythical units, grow heads as they kill enemy soldiers and mythical units. Costs gold and faith. Math units grow heads as it kills enemy soldiers and myth units. Baccarat. Hit points of all units by a small amount. Okay. Improves attack, movement, turning speed of remaining ships. Sends the cavalry horse, improve cavalry hit points. This one's really good for like if you want to be a warrior one. Curse nearby enemy soldiers to be able to turn them into pigs. Okay. All enemies in the area. Villages do improved farming. Villages move faster. Heck and pierce armor of your Niflin Lions. I'm gonna go with this guy just because I think it's better to have
Now, to increase
overall.
your warriors. Building an academy will let you train hoplites. Select a villager.
Okay, bring the sheep over to the house.
The academy is flashing. You have plenty of resources, so select it and place it.
I do believe that they'll be coming from here, so let's try to get
You can
these.
send additional villagers to help build the academy by selecting a group and right-clicking the foundation of the academy.
Okay,
But make sure to leave a few gathering resources.
build that here.
The
Hey,
academy
go
is
help them.
complete. Now, select it. Click the flashing button to train a hoplite.
Yeah,
Clicking
not
multiple
bad.
times will queue up several hoplites
Shift
to
makes
train
you
one after
give
another.
gets 5.
For now, train 4 hoplites to help defend the camp.
Yeah, let's build as many as I want. You 3 on faith. The more faith I have, the
You've reached your
better.
population limit. In order to increase
Hey,
your
let's build
population
some
limit, order a
houses.
villager to build a house. Select a villager. The house button is
Interesting.
flashing. Select it and place it.
Build the houses quite far up into the stone side here, which is actually pretty cool. So these are infinite supposedly, but
Each house will increase your maximum population.
oh, there's my sheep right
but
there.
you're limited to 10 houses. To further increase your
Well,
population
hello.
limit,
Wow.
you could claim additional settlements such as this one. Select a villager. Click the flashing button. Most buildings
Flashing
can be placed
button.
anywhere, but a town centre can only be built
Oh.
on a settlement. Place the new town centre as a third
Interesting.
facing the building, but instead of left-clicking on open ground, left-click directly on the flashing unclaimed settlement. A sentry tower would help us spot the pirates when they approach. The flagged location would be an excellent place to build a sentry tower.
Okay. So we're gonna put the
Select
sentry
villager,
tower
choose the
right
sentry
here.
tower, and build it near the flag.
So they got rid of stone, but then they have to pay gold and wood for sentry towers. There we go. Can build people. This cost must build a market before you can advance. Okay, that's cool. Okay, does this have control 1?
For extra
Nope.
protection, you should improve your tower.
How can I improve my
Select the
tower?
The flashing button will improve all of
Oh,
your towers to watchtowers.
nice.
Let's
So you have
check
to,
it now.
so you have to click on the towers themselves to improve them. You can't.
Mythical creatures are summoned from your temple and can be extremely effective against the enemy's human soldiers
Okay.
and buildings. Select the temple.
Okay, I already
Flashing
selected
building near the
it.
center of your village. You have enough favor and other resources to summon a
Ooh.
centaur.
Okay, so
The centaur is very fast and an excellent ranged unit. He will help us scout
15
the island
faith
and locate the pirate camp. Summon
and
a centaur
3
by clicking
takes
the
3
flashing button.
mythical units. So what's confusing? It takes 3 villager myth units. Not sure if it takes villagers. We'll click up 2. I'm kind of curious about that.
The pirates are approaching. Protect your villagers by ringing the town bell.
Hey,
Select
you
the
guys
town
go over
center.
here.
Click the flashing town bell button.
Yeah, that's not.
When the town bell rings, your villagers take shelter
Okay.
in the nearest town center or watchtower.
What are you doing? Hey, go pray. I need centaurs. Oh, cool. Okay. So,
Fought off the pirates' initial attack.
well, yeah.
Now send all of your villagers back to work. Select the
So-
town center.
Okay, you can improve these even more. So I'm gonna improve my towers even more. Just gotta keep an eye on your stuff. I'm guessing saying like,
Click
you
the
know,
flashing
normal.
button. Your villagers
Ooh,
will
wow,
reach
these keep
safely to the
growing.
town center and return to their tasks.
That is cool. So
You have
These-
trained enough soldiers to defeat the pirates.
200 wood. I need
Their
more
camp is
wood.
located here. Gather your army together and send them to attack.
Just go get some wood, please. Well, the gate's gone, so that's really easy to get rid of. Oh, this guy. Okay, this is their mythical units that they
The gods
have.
rewarded you with the meteor power. God
Oh, that's
powers
cool.
Can be used at any time and can completely change the course
So that
of
guy
battle.
increased all of my
However, they can
damage
only
of
be
all my
used
troops.
once.
Oh, you can only use
Show
them
the powers
once.
what the power of the gods can do. Left click the flashing
Just
meteor,
nuke them.
then right click someone in pirate mode.
That's beautiful. Who needs oh, so it gets, that's basically if you want to clear a way through the trees. I don't, it does do friendly damage. So that guy, every time he gets his thing back up, he does, this fills up, he screams, and strengthens all of the men around him. So you can only use your magical powers once, which is, I think, actually kind of the best thing you can do for that, because that way you don't keep spamming it, which I think is really cool. So guys, that's the basic tutorial how to play Age of Mythology Extended Edition. If you have tips, tricks, or things you'd like to share with me, please leave those down below. If there's things that you guys know more so about the game than I have not mentioned, please leave a comment. But with that, guys, thank you all for watching. We pray and hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I have. I've learned definitely a lot going through this tutorial again, and helped remind me of certain things I've forgotten, and certain things that I learned new things. So hope you guys did as well, and God bless.